Hello everyone.
The environment is facing a serious challenge of waste disposal, which stems from the way we consume. Our video focuses on how the reverse vending machine associated with the mobile application can encourage on-the-go recycling in Australia. Let's begin with the global recycling crisis. Over 2 trillion beverage containers consumed every year. Besides glass and can, plastic is a popular material for packaging drinks, but the recycling rate is only 14%. The low recycling rate is the contributor to climate change and the depletion of fossil fuel. Compared to other developed countries, Australia generates more waste than the average and recycles little less than the average. The recycling rate of plastic is only 12%, and the remaining goes to landfill and the ocean, leading to serious environmental damage and the sad story of the ocean. And the situation becomes worse when China started accepting Australian waste since 2018. Household recycling is quite well established in Australia, since they can access to the curbside garbage collection. The problem now places mostly on-the-go containers, which are consumed outside the household, because people put more effort into recycling when they're at home than when they're out and about. Our target customers, therefore, will be the commuters and students who frequently moving around and consume a large number of containers. So now we want to know what may block them participating in recycling. Therefore, we use the theory of plant behavior to analyze. The theory has been widely used in the literature and has been proved to be valuable in evaluating sustainable behavior. There are 3 basic factors that coexist to influence on the consumer behaviors, which are attitude, subjective norms, and perceived behavior control. About attitude, our customers are aware of the importance of recycling. 84% of surveyors agree that recycling can make a big difference to the environment. Other research also shows that 90% of Australians think recycling is the right thing to do. About subjective norms, social pressure from partners, friends, and neighbors can encourage some individuals into recycling within a community. Although most people have positive attitudes, they haven't built a strong and stable community over the whole country, where recycling is the norm for everyone. Besides, customers still find it difficult because of some obstacles in the perceived behavior control. People find it is inconvenient to recycle due to the location of the collection points. Moreover, under the survey of National Litter Index, only 4% of public sites have clear litter size. Here comes to the second barrier. Most people don't know what types of containers are eligible for recycling. A survey showed that almost 2/3 of Australians are confused about what can and can't be recycled. Another barrier is that people feel they don't receive enough benefits for recycling. 25% of surveyors said that they are concerned about the environment and lack the motivation to be green. Almost the same amount added that they would recycle more if they were to receive something tangible in exchange. The last barrier is that people don't know whether their effort of recycling is being wasted. 72% said that they could recycle more if they knew the waste is reliably recycled. These 3 factors together can lead to the intention to recycle and finally yield the actual act of doing it.
Here comes to the technology we mentioned in the beginning. myTOMRA is a mobile application, which is the perfect companion for TOMRA reverse vending machine.
Using a reverse vending machine to reduce litter and recycle is simple. Most drink containers are eligible for a 10-cent refund if they're made from plastic, aluminium, liquid paperboard, or glass. And one of the easiest ways to claim is to download the myTOMRA app and transfer your refund to your PayPal account.
The locating and checking function can help people find the nearest available machine to recycle. There are a great number of machines in public places, such as supermarkets and department stores. Since consumers are frequently moving around, this function can help them feel more convenient even in unfamiliar areas. And the other reward function enables people to think recycling is worthwhile. Using myTOMRA can provide our target consumers with convenient and engaging recycling experiences by increasing their participation. Additionally, the effectiveness of this technology is remarkable. To date, there are 2.4 billion containers that have been collected by this machine in Australia. However, the existing function still cannot address all the challenges that people are facing. Aiming at these ineffectivenesses, we come up with some innovations. To better release the perceived behavior control, we created an eligible checking function in the app by scanning the container's barcodes before bringing them to the machine. For making the whole process transparent and trustworthy, we can allow the consumers to check the whole recycling process in the app right after a container is put in. Finally, to enhance the subjective norm, we decided to add the inviting friends function. Both inviters and invitees will earn 10 cents per each. It can encourage people to form a recycling community. To sum up, myTOMRA is a great digital technology in dealing with on-the-go recycling issue, especially for students and commuters. However, it has limitations on changing their behaviors towards recycling. Participate in terms of subjective norms and perceived behavior control. We've offered suggestions from both informative and structural strategy, and hope this little tiny advice could be helpful to make myTOMRA more efficient and effective in protecting the environment.